I love to welcome to Into the Fire, the newest addition to the Essendon Bombers, the guy with the lethal left foot, the third pick in the mid-season draft, great footballer and super nice guy, Massimo D'Ambrosio. Nice to meet you, Massimo.
Thanks, RJ. Thanks for having me on.
No, pleasure to have you on, mate. Well, it's been a good couple of weeks, hasn't it, mate? Have you stopped pinching yourself now?
Yeah, no, it's been something new to me, but I'm really loving it. All the boys and coaches down there have been really well, really good to me. For me to be able to settle in really well. So, I'm loving it every minute down there.
Yeah, it seems so good. So, talk me through the draft day, mate. What did you do, and were you pretty confident the Bombers were going to pick you up?
Yeah, there was no real indication that the Bombers were going to pick me, but throughout the day, I just kind of didn't really want to think about it. So I went out for lunch with my mum, caught up with a few friends, which was good, and trying to take my mind off it because at the end of the day, I couldn't really control what was happening. So, I had a really good day, and then I invited all the family and friends down at my house, and my name got read out, which was really good, and I'm just really grateful that Essendon gave me the opportunity.
Yeah, it would have been such an exciting night.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was really good that all my family and friends were able to share the moment with me.
Yeah, it would have been great. Now,
Yeah.
even though you may have been aware of probably getting picked up, actually hearing your name must have been incredible. What went through your head when your name was called?
Oh, it was, something I'll never forget. It's been a dream of mine for a very long time, and just for it to finally happen was something that, I was just really working towards, and it's just great that, I got my name read out. But it was a really good moment with all the family and friends.
Yeah, it's a dream come true, isn't it?
It is, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing that night you didn't sleep much. How quickly did you get down to the club, and who was the first player to meet you?
Yeah, so went down to the club the very next day at 10:30 just to get a tour of the club and meet all the welfare guys that were there. And yeah, the first guy I met was Garrett McDonough, who's on the AFL list, and yeah, he was actually in the gym when I got the tour of the club. So yeah, he was the first person I met, and all the boys have been really good, being able to get around me and help me settle in, which is good.
Yeah, it seems like a very welcoming club.
It is, definitely.
Yeah. You must have been training with the boys for a bit now. How are the boys going? I've interviewed quite a few of the young lads, in particular. How have they embraced you?
Oh, they've been great. I think, like at the club, we all want to play to our strengths and make sure that we bring them out on game day. And I think everyone around there is, just making sure that everyone's on top of that and getting better every day. So it's good that we've got a great bunch and we're working towards something great.
Yeah, awesome, mate. All right, so you were taken in the mid-season draft and now get your shot at the big league, but you had to do it the hard way. Did you ever think that your dream wasn't going to come true? Was it hard to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and try again?
Yeah, it definitely was hard to come back from, not getting drafted last year. But I think, I sat down with all my coaches and family around me, who are a very great support group for me. And yeah, we kind of sat down and worked towards some goals for the year. And I think the main goal was just to go out there and really have fun and not really think about all the uncontrollables, which I did. And I think all my footy took care of itself. So I was really grateful that I had a great support crew. And yeah, I'm just grateful for the opportunity now that I'm on an AFL list.
Yeah, so how long after the disappointment do you reckon you got back out on the field again?
Oh, it was definitely, it was probably just another 1 or 2 days where I was just kind of a bit down, and then picked myself up, spoke to my coach, and he really encouraged me that I could get to this point. And I just very grateful that I was able to have them around me.
Yeah, and look at you now, mate, in the AFL.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Now, you would have thought you were some chance of being drafted this year, and then you hurt your shoulder. What was your immediate thought when you heard it? I bet you had a few anxious moments.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. When you hurt yourself, you always think of the worst. And I was definitely thinking of the worst at that point. But no, I had a great, the Richmond guys down there were really good at just putting my mind somewhere else, not thinking about my injury. And they were really encouraging that it wasn't going to change much. But I think, yeah, it was my shoulder injury wasn't as bad as what I thought it was, and yeah, the scans came back pretty clear. So yeah, I'm just grateful to be back on the field now, and hopefully I can string a few good games together.
Yeah, and the shoulder's going well now, mate.
Yeah, nah, it's great now. Yeah.
Good to hear, mate. All right, so let's look at what you brought to this point. You played really well last year, but you didn't get drafted. Did they give you any feedback as to why you weren't drafted?
Yeah, it was kind of last year. It was my first year back in a couple of years because I did have a couple stress fractures in 2019 and then and 2020, and then obviously COVID happened. But yeah, I think it was they just didn't see enough of me. Was kind of the main feedback, and I got some feedback from my coaches on what I really needed to work on to get to this point, and yeah, I really went to work on them, and yeah, worked closely with my coaches and the people around me at the club, and really wanted to just do some extras and make sure that I was improving every week, and that's what I did really. And I just went out there and had fun really, and footy took care of itself. So no, it's been great, the ride.
Yeah, and there's been a lot of boys who've struggled with COVID and the recruiters seeing they can play, you know. But
Yeah,
yeah,
of course.
bloody COVID, eh?
Yeah, I know. COVID did wreck a few things, but no, there was a lot of people that were able to bounce back really good. So, nah, I think, yeah, we can't really control how COVID happened, but I think, yeah, we all dealt with it in different ways.
Yeah, that's true, mate.
Yeah.
Now, you did whatever you needed to improve and have really kicked 2022's ass. You played 4 NAB games and averaged 27 possessions. Were you surprised by how well you went? Because you really killed it, mate.
Yeah, I kind of, I think I was able to get that much of the ball because I had such great, like good teammates around me. I think they were able to give me the ball, and yeah, I think the Jets are a very, very good team. They're working towards something good, but yeah, just being able to have good players around me helped me really get the ball. So at the end of the day, I was just really happy to be a part of that, and yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
that's it.
You then got to play in the Colgate Future Stars game, another 25 possessions, flying off the half-back line and being one of the best players in the game. How did you feel running around the MCG? Must have been a bit of a dream come true. Did this put that further fire in your belly to reach the next level?
Yeah, well, the MCG game was yeah, something I will never forget. I think everyone dreams to play on the MCG, and I was able to yeah, play on there, which was something, yeah, I really don't take for granted. And yeah, I was just went out there to have fun really, and yeah, I was glad we got the win, which was good. But I had great people around me, which is even better.
Yeah, and I bet you can't wait to go play on the MCG again, can't you?
Hopefully one day.
No, I know you will. You were the first point cook player to make the AFL. How proud does that make you? And when are they erecting a statue out the front of the ground?
I don't know about that, RJ, but nah, I think yeah, Point Cook have been so great to me over the years. They were my junior club throughout my whole juniors, and yeah, they really helped me to get to this point. Yeah, I think they have a really good young team at the moment, and they're working towards something good. And hopefully they can achieve some good things and get a few more people drafted. But yeah, that's a great club. They're a great club, and I really am thankful for what they did for me.
Yeah, I reckon the statue will look pretty good out the front. What do you think?
Oh, I think so too. Don't worry.
Okay, so let's tell everyone what you bring to Essendon. A free-flowing halfback who can really break lines with a booming, deadly left foot. You give run and elite skills. Being a great ball user, something the Bombers are crying out for. A speedy defender who has great hands and racks up possessions. With all these traits, you've been thrown into the mix for a possible selection this weekend. How incredible would that be if it happened?
Oh, that would mean the world to me, OJ. I think everyone dreams to make their AFL debut, and if it does happen, it happens. But if it doesn't, yeah, I'm still part of a great club, and hopefully it does happen one day. But yeah, just I've got goals in place, and hopefully I can accomplish them this year.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see you out there, mate.
Nah, thanks, mate.
That's all right. You played in the VFL. You had 33 possessions off the back flank. A fair effort, buddy. How nice was it running around in the red and black? I bet it was a very proud moment.
Oh, definitely. I think Essendon gave me the opportunity to play at their club, and to be able to put their jumper on was very special. And I had a great. I didn't really feel out of place. All the boys really helped me settle in, and I felt like all the boys really, contributed to our win, which was really, really good. And I was just glad that I was able to get a win on my debut with Essendon.
33 possessions, did it say? That's pretty fair effort.
Yeah, I don't really worry about that. I just go out there to have fun and play footy.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Okay, so let's ask a few other questions. Who has taken you under their wing?
I think it's more like the halfback slash wing kind of guys, and I think Mason Redmond and Nick Hind really taken me under their wing and helped me kind of improve on my game. And I think they've just really helped me to be able to settle in really well, and hopefully I can become like them one day.
Yeah, awesome. Was there anyone you got a little bit starstruck by?
I think coming into an AFL club with great players, I think I was really like, why, how is this happening, kind of thing. And all the boys are really good and helped me really settle in well, so it's good.
Yeah. Is halfback your position, or do you eventually want to push up into the midfield?
No, I think halfback is my position, but I'll be able to. I think one of my strengths is being versatile and be able to play most positions on the ground. So if I was to be thrown somewhere else, I'm not too fussed about that.
Yeah, I guess whatever happens is whatever happens, I guess, isn't it?
That's it, LJ. That's it.
Before joining the Bombers, did you barrack for any other team?
I did. I actually went for Collingwood. So they are rivals.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I know. But I think I have to get all the family onto Essendon now.
Yeah, and the Anzac Day clash as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's going to be an interesting game.
It will. Bombers all the way now.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, buddy. Look, you're very soon heading towards the big league, mate. And with that, you'll be the most watched fella in the country that night. Sorry, no pressure. But seriously, when you run off the halfback line, take 2 bounces, and kick a goal outside 50, the whole place will erupt. Turn to the camera and give them the best celebration in the business, the Into the Fire.
Oh, thank you so much for having me on, LJ.
No, it's been awesome.
You're a king, mate. You're a king.
No, it's all you, mate. Well, Massimo, it's been a huge couple of weeks, and I can't thank you enough for giving me some time to find out more about you. You're a legend of a guy, and no one deserves a crack at the big time more than you. All the best, mate. I can't wait.
Thanks heaps, LJ.
Good to have you
What's on for the rest of the night, mate?